Hello and welcome to Power Yoga. It's going to be a little bit harder than normal, so just remember to scale back. If you have to, just listen to your body. There'll be plenty of time through this workout to level up. So scaling back is fine too, wherever you're at today. So just sit down and just begin to relax, bringing your focus into this moment, into this room. Getting ready for our practice for today. Just trying to get a little bit centered, a little bit grounded. Maybe set an intention. Inhaling through your nose and just exhaling out of your mouth. Just a few more times. Bringing your arms out to the side and just bringing them up with active resistance, slowly bringing them up. Fingertips are spread wide. Bring them all the way up and then turn them and bring them back down. Active resistance, slowly going down. Flipping the palms, inhale and bringing them up. And one more time, flipping the palms and bringing them down. Doing some shoulder raises, the left shoulder and then the right. Shoulder circles back. And forward. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, fingertips are spread wide. Elbows come together, rounding your back, chin to chest. Inhale, bring it up. Chest is open, heart is open. Exhale, folding it forward, chin to chest, rounding the back. Speed it up. Going at your own pace, just a few more. 3, 2, and 1. Hands come back on the mat. Right hand to the outside of the left knee and just turning over. Looking over your left shoulder. Staying here for a few breaths. Just a gentle twist. Releasing, opposite side. Left hand, right knee. Twisting over, looking over the right shoulder. Release, looking forward. Shaking your head now. And nod your head, yes. Good job. Turning around, coming to child's pose. Child's pose lifts. So our knees actually are together for this. Leaning forward, chest comes down towards the mat. Our hands can be way out front just for a few breaths. Now, wherever you want the counterweight to be is where you'll have your hands, so they can be out front. That'll give you some more counterweight. Or they can be at your shoulders. I'm just going to lift up. Lift your chest all the way up. And then lean it forward. Chest comes towards the mat. Slow. And bring it up slow. Bringing it down towards the mat. And bring it up slow, slow, slow. And one more time, just let it go down. All the way to the mat, hands come to the mat. Knees wide, just coming down. All the way to your child's pose, forehead to the mat. Taking a few breaths. Walking your hands over to the left, pushing the mat away. Walk your hands to the center and push the mat away. And walk your hands over to the left and push the mat away. Back to the center, plant the fingers, and just walk your hands towards your knees, lifting your chest, coming back up. Coming to a tabletop. Fingertips are spread wide. Neutral spine, knees underneath the hips. Wrists are underneath the shoulders. We'll do a few cat-cows here. Inhale, dropping the belly and looking up. Exhale, belly button to spine, chin to chest. Rounding the back. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, belly button to spine, chin to chest. 3 more at your own pace. Coming back to a neutral spine when you're finished. Coming down to your elbows. Walk your hands out front so your hips are still stacked over your knees. Just come into puppy pose. Chest comes toward the mat, forehead toward. 2 breaths. Lifting up, bringing the elbows down to the mat. Doing another series of cat-cows, but in this position it should be a little bit harder, dropping the belly, and then belly button to spine. Just squeezing at the top. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, belly button to spine. 3 more times at your own pace. When you're done coming back, just staying down here if your spine is straight. Tucking your toes slightly and just lifting your tailbone up, coming to dolphin pose. Feeling the nice stretch in your calves. Bending the right knee, then the left. Right, then left. Right, and then left. And then just staying still in dolphin pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, bring them back down to the mat. Coming back to your tabletop position. Coming back on our elbows. You can have your hands in fists. We're coming to a low plank here. We're just going to stay here for a few breaths. Taking our hands and coming to a high plank. Pushing it back to downward facing dog. Pedaling your feet. Stopping in static down dog. Fingertips are spread wide. Your gaze is through your legs. Down dog push-ups. Two more. Pushing it back, down dog. Tapping the back of our head. Alternating. And last time left. Last time right, push it back. Whew. Coming to a high plank. Coming down in chaturanga. Dropping the belly, shifting the weight forward. Coming up, Skandasana, Cobra. Tuck the toes, downward dog. Bend the knees, look forward, hop or step it forward. I'm going to turn this way so that I can face you. Feet are hip distance apart. No half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Stepping back so you can see me all the way up. And sinking it back to Utkatasana chair pose. Weight is in the heels. Small pulses. Bringing the hands down in prayer, bending forward, coming back here. Hands come down to the mat, walk them forward. Step it back, down dog. High plank, coming to your chaturanga, holding it here in a hover for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift the weight forward, drop the belly, Cobra Pose. Woo. Tap the toes. Downward dog. High plank. Down dog. High plank. And down dog. Left leg, rise. Knee comes to your nose. Comes to your left elbow. Bring it down to your left wrist, bring it over to your right wrist, bring it up to your right elbow, and bring it back. Knee to nose, knee to left elbow, knee to left wrist, knee to right wrist, knee to right elbow, and bring it back. Bringing that foot down, pressing it back, down dog. Take a few breaths. Use your Ujjayi breathing if you have to. Right leg rise. Knee to nose. Woo! Knee to right elbow. Knee to right wrist. Knee to left wrist. Knee to left elbow. Bring it up. Knee to nose. Knee to right elbow. Knee to right wrist, knee to left wrist, knee to left elbow. Ooh, and bring it up. Right foot comes down. Downward dog. Take your vinyasa, high plank, chaturanga. Go up to cobra. Bring it all the way down to the mat. So you don't hear as much static. There we go. Elbows on the mat. Bring it up to Sphinx. Legs come wide. Wide-legged Sphinx. Take a few breaths. Plant the hands, tuck the toes, downward dog. Our left leg is coming up. We're going to swing it through and replace our left hand. Right hand is down on the mat by our left foot. Left hand comes up towards the ceiling in a twist. Exhale, threading it through. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, bring it up. Coming to the outside blades of both feet. Or revolve Skandasana. Coming back for lunge. Threading it through. Coming up. Into our Skandasana. Coming back. Threading it through. Bringing it up and one more time. Our Skandasana. Woo, coming back. Plant the hands. Step it back. Downward dog. Take a few breaths. Right leg rise. We're bringing it through to replace our right hand. Woo, left hand stays on the mat. Right hand lifts towards the ceiling. Thread it through under the knee. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, lift it up. Coming to the outside blades of both of our feet, revolve Skandasana. Turning back, thread it through. Lift it up. Turning to the outside blades. Coming back, last time, thread it through. Bringing it up. Woo! Turning to the front. Plant the hands. Stepping it back. Downward dog. High plank. Take a vinyasa, chaturanga. Drop the belly. Cobra, bring it all the way down to the mat. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look up, hop or step it forward. Feet or hips distance apart. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back. High plank, chaturanga, shift the weight forward. Cobra, pose, downward dog. Walk the feet towards your hands, slowly. And out to the sides of the mat. Wide leg forward fold. I'll turn towards you. Left hand on the mat, directly underneath your chest. Right hand reaches up, looking up towards the ceiling. Bring the right hand to the left hip crease. Reach it out. Coming back to the center. Forward fold. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Then the left knee and then the right. Stopping on the right, coming all the way down to Skandasana. You've got some choices here. You can have your foot in a kickstand. You can have it up, whatever way you want. I like mine in a kickstand. That just helps me to balance. Staying here for a few breaths. Hands forward. Bring them in. Bring them up. Bring them down. Move forward. Back. Up. Down. Forward. Back. Up. Down. One more time. Forward. Back. Up. And down. Hands on the mat. Shifting the weight back to the center. Wide leg forward fold. Hands come behind the calves, using your biceps to pull your chest down a little bit further. Release. Walk your hands through your legs. The fingertips below your chest on the mat. Bending the left knee and the right. This time we're stopping on the left. Bringing it all the way down, doing what you want with your Skandasana. You can have it up. You can have a kickstand wherever you're at today. Sides are easier to balance on than others. Come to the third eye and then to the chest. Third eye and the heart. Hands come to the mat. Ooh. Wide leg forward fold. You know, this is my favorite. I always have to put this in. Go out 45 degrees and hold. Face forward. Turn in. Keep face forward. Walk the hands forward. Turn. Stepping it back to a downward facing dog. High plank. Bring it down slowly, chaturanga. Keep the weight forward, drop the belly, cobra. Bring it all the way down. Do some cobra rolls. One more. Plant the hands, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Give your feet a little pedal. And static down dog. Take a few breaths. Coming to our Malasana. Left leg rises. Left leg to the outside of the left hand. Right leg places the right hand. Coming to Malasana or a yoga squat. Is lifted. Here. Crossing one over the other. Bringing it in and out. Three, two, one. Just a few deep breaths here. Lifting, releve on our left. And then releve on the right. Plant the hands. Forward, forward fold. Back in, coming back to Malasana. Charlie's Angels. Taking it back a few steps. Stopping here, take a breath. A few steps. You got this. Good job. Plant the hands. Feet face forward. Woo. Forward fold. Grabbing behind the calves. Back down to Malasana. So that you can hear me in the mic hole. Stay going. Lift the tailbone. I'll turn to the side. Lift our tailbone so that our back is straight. And bring it down. Lift. And down. Lift. And down. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Plant the hands forward, grabbing the elbows. Sway it side to side. Release to a rag doll. Sway it side to side. Stopping at the bottom. Walk the hands forward. Stepping it back. Down dog to a high plank. Chaturanga, elbows in tight. Drop the belly. Oh, Cobra Pose. Cut the toes. Downward dog. When you bend the knees, look forward. What we're doing, we're coming to a seated position so you can hop or step it forward, or you can just bring it up to a seat. Legs out, straight in front of you. Inhale, arms come up. Reach. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen and exhale. Fold. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And release. Laying it down on your mat. Soles of the feet on the mat. Heels come towards your fingertips. The heels are towards your glutes. Fingertips are just barely grazing them. Coming to a bridge pose. Lifting the tailbone up. Your hands can be underneath, clasped together. I want you to come releve on both of your feet. And open and close your knees. Good up top. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and squeeze. Releve. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down to the mat. Heels come down on the mat. Take a few breaths. Heels are still on the mat. Inhale. Lift the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Ease in and out. And 1. Sink it down. Woo. Hug the knees in. Breathing into the spine. Release. Legs are out wide. Hands overhead. Lifting your shoulders off. Lifting your legs up. Reaching through. Stay at the top. Hold it here. Feet are flexed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Shoulders back off the mat, soles of the feet together. Open and close. Open and close. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down to the mat. Hands overhead. Legs are long, full body stretch. Taking the left knee into your chest. Shoulders off the mat. Right foot comes up. Lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Hover. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Push it out. Hug the knee in tight. The heel off the mat. Shoulders come off the mat. Lifting the leg up and down. Be careful of your neck here. If your neck does bother you, you can put your head on the mat. It's just a different muscles that you're using. Lower. One more time, lift and lower. Hover it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Hands go above the head. Feet are wide. Inhale, bringing it up. Exhale, touch the toes. Inhale up. Exhale down. Woo, inhale up. Toes. Bring it up. Bring it all the way down. One more time up. Touching the toes, staying up here. Chest comes towards the mat. Towards you again. Hands behind you on the mat. Lifting the feet up. Bring the knees in. Open and close. Knees. Open and close. 3, 2, 1. Hands out. Feet are bent. Squeeze. Three, 2, 1. Hold it. Hold. Squeeze. You got this. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring it down. Get in. Bring it up straight. Chest is lifted. Left knee comes to the mat. Right leg out to the side. Leaning to the left. Just going to lift. Lower. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing them out in front. Back a little bit. Hands come behind. Lift. Woo. Stepping it out and in. Do what you can. Get your hammies. 3, 2, 1. Walk it in. Step it out. Walk it in. Step it out. In. Out. Slowing it down, in, out. One more time, in and out. Staying here, lift. Step it out. Staying here and lift. Do what you can, bring it in. Lift. Step it out and lift. Bring it in. Lift. Ooh, bring it down. Good job. Oh yes. Keep it out. Bending the right knee in. Left leg is out to the side. Hands down on the mat. Lift. And one, coming to the side. Knees are bent. Ankles together. Opening and closing, but we're going to lift, open, and close. Lift, open, come down and close. Lift it, open, down and close. Lift, open, close, down. Lift, open, close, down. One more time. Lift, open, close, and down. Good job. Other side. Ooh, almost done. Almost done. Ooh. Go. Lift, open, close, down. Lift, open, close, down. Take some balance. Ooh, this side's higher. 3, 2, 3. That one's perfect. 1. And just a regular yogi, just like you. Whew. Coming around to the front, soles of the feet together. Skandasana. This is just to show you that yoga's for everyone. We're all at different places in our practice. And that's fine too. We just do what we can. Meeting us on our mat where we are today. Small butterflies. Three, 2, 1. Peace fingers to the big toe. Lean it back. Opening it up. Chest is lifted. Woo. Find your balance. Bend the left in and then the right. Or one more time, left and then the right. We'll bring the heels together. Open them up. And close. Open. And close one more time. Hello there. Ah, and close. Release, bringing it down, soles of the feet together. Hinging out the waist. Back is straight. Lean it forward. Gaze is down into the front. Release. Palms up to receive. Few breaths. Release, bringing it up. Right leg long. Cradling your left foot like you're cradling a baby. Right hand comes to the outside blade of the left foot, straightening it out. Looking over your left shoulder. Left hand to the inside of your foot. Forehead to knee. Release. Looking over the other shoulder. Coming back to the front. Switching it out. This is my tight side. Can't do much with it. Rocking it like it's a baby. Left hand comes to the outside blade. Straightening it out. Turning and looking over my right shoulder. Bringing my right hand around to the inside of my right foot. Forehead comes towards the knee. Release with the left and look over the left shoulder. Release, coming back to the center. Sitting in an easy seated position. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, lean it to the left. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. And exhale right. Inhale up. Open everything up. Just a few breaths. Hands behind your back. Open the heart, open the chest. Release. Inhale, left hand comes around to the right ear. Pulling left ear to the left shoulder. Release. Other side. And release. Legs are out wide, feet are flexed. Walk the hands forward. Back is straight. Come to the forearms if you can. Fingertips on the mat. Walking it back. Hands come to the toes. Sitting up straight. Take a deep breath. Sitting up. Bringing the feet together. Palms are up to receive. Leaning it back for Shavasana. Coming down slowly, slowly, slowly. Staying here. Let your feet fall open. Palms are up to receive. Slowly begin to bring awareness back to your body. feeling the weight of your body on the mat. Begin to bring in some small movements, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Staying here for a few breaths. And when you're ready, turning to your favorite side with your head resting on your bicep. Staying here for a few additional breaths. And when you're ready, using your opposite hand to push yourself up to a seated position. Easy seated position. And just inhale. Bring the arms up, inhaling peace and love and light. And exhale any anxiety or worry that we have. Flip the palms. Inhale positive energy, happiness, and good vibes. And exhale anything that does not serve us. One more time, we'll flip our palms. Hands come up, palms together, thumbs come to our third eye, to our lips, and to our strength and purpose, our heart. And I thank you for sharing this practice with me today. Namaste. Namaste. Subscribe to this channel if you liked this video. Bye.